Roger. 2,000 feet.
Hello YouTube, Wycliffe Barrett here, Explain Dedicated. Today we're going to have a look at Washington XP. This is a kind of a review, but what I need to tell you is this is fantastic, straight off. Drzewieki design are like the PMDG of the scenery world. When they do sceneries, they are absolutely incredible. I'm not even going to try and review this in the way that I normally do, so I'm just going to tell you what it is. Washington XP is a complete city plus airport package of the large area of Washington, the District of Columbia, Washington DC, in the United States of America. With this product, you are free to fly to any of 5 airports and many heliports in the area. Some of the world-renowned landmarks like the Capitol or Pentagon are there as well, so you can pay them a visit. The President of the United States is in the Oval Office, and if you can find the White House, you can have a quick visit in there as well. This is amazing. I mean, you just have a look at some of these buildings here as I fly over in the Baron, the default Baron 58 in X-Plane 11. As always, this scenery is available for X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 10. It's just that I'm using X-Plane 11, and this is what it looks like in there. Absolutely incredible. You've got the Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport. You've got College Park Airport. You've got the Joint Base Andrews. You've got the Potomac Airfield. You've got Washington Executive Airport as well. It's absolutely immense. I just cannot find the words to explain what you're seeing and what you're flying over. You could spend literally hours just flying around the Washington DC area, just looking at everything. It's so well put together. The traffic on the roads, there's flyovers, there's railway links, there's subways. It's just immense. It's so well put together. It is absolutely breathtaking. Now, the cost of this, if you saw right at the beginning of the video, is only $30. $30 for this amazing scenery. There are features such as scenery with about 1,500 custom-made buildings, including the whole downtown of Washington in 3D, plus other landmarks, bridges, stadiums, harbours, marinas, and other objects, all with night textures. There's a large scenery area, McLean, Newington, Cheltenham, College Park, with night and seasonal textures, and detailed also gen as well. Detailed scenery of KDCA Washington National Airport with terminal interiors, detailed ground markings, static aircraft, and native X-plane reflections. The list just goes on and on and on. Light sceneries of KADW Joint Base Andrews, College Park, as I said, KVKX Potomac Airfield. I've got to remember how to say that because it's the Potomac River, isn't it? It's immense, absolutely immense. Now, I spent something like, well, I don't know how long, over half an hour just flying around in the Baron. I don't think I saw kind of one thing, the same thing twice. It's unbelievable. I found the Washington Monument, I found the White House, I found the Mall, everything down there. It's just incredible. This is one of those sceneries that you really, really do have to watch and just fly around. You could spend ages flying around here. I think even that these 2 white buildings on the right hand side, they were featured in one of the Avengers films as part of the Avengers headquarters in Washington, I think. I'm not quite sure, but they certainly look like it. As I say, custom made buildings throughout, absolutely incredible. I think we're going to keep quiet for a few moments because I don't know how many times I can say amazing and incredible, and we'll play some music.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallant
A little bit of stirring music there for you, and Star Spangled Banner. Just some history about Washington, D.C. It was founded in 1791 to serve as the new national capital. In 1791, President Washington commissioned Pierre-Charles Lafon, a French-born architect and city planner, to design the new capital. He based his design on plans of cities such as Paris, Amsterdam, Karlsruhe and Milan that Thomas Jefferson had sent him. Lafon's design also envisioned a garden-lined Grand Avenue, approximately 1 mile in length and 400 feet wide, in the area that is now the National Mall. On August 24, 2015, 1814, in a raid known as the Burning of Washington, British forces invaded the capital. The War of 1812. The Capitol, Treasury and White House were burned and gutted during the attack. Most government buildings were repaired quickly. However, the Capitol was largely under construction at the time and was not completed in its current form until 1868. Washington had an estimated population of 681,170 as of July 2016. So I suppose I should apologise on behalf of the British Army back then, but I won't. And the reason why it's called the White House to this day was that after the fire, it was quickly painted white to hide the scorch marks, and that's why it is known as the White House, and will always remain so. Just a little bit of history there. So as we keep flying over here, it just gets better and better. The vistas, the buildings, the avenues, the roads, everything just looks absolutely beautiful. I can't say any more about this, because other than, for me, I'd say that this Drzewieki scenery has got to be in the top 5 at the moment, definitely within the top 5. You know that when you get a Drzewieki design scenery, that you're really getting the best there is. The top quality, the frame rates in this are absolutely phenomenal. I don't think anywhere that I flew around here my frames dropped anywhere below 40. I did have a flight around in the MD-80, and my frame rates once again were around about high 30s to 45, so a very, very efficient scenery indeed. I highly recommend it. It costs $30, which is not really that much when you think about what you're getting. It's covering a huge area in total, and you know, the hyperbole that I'm heaping upon this, I think, is well worth it. Just going over the White House there, you saw Marine One parked up on the lawn. I have been inside and I have seen Donald Trump, Melania and Pence, all in the Oval Office as well. I'm not going to put a picture of them up, because the last time I did that recently I got myself into trouble. Anyway, let's just carry on and just view this wonderful scenery as I just finish my loop-de-loop. As I say, this is not a review in the real sense, in the way that I've done some in the past, and reason being is that this scenery is just too large to try and do that kind of review. As you can see, the lighting now as we go into dusk is really phenomenal, and nothing more than we would expect out of X-Plane 10 or 11. We've got distance lighting there, lighting over the airport, the Ronald Reagan International Airport very well, and as you can see, the city layout with all the roads in the grid system that is very favoured and popular in the United States. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this little video. My name's Wycliffe Barrett. As always, this is X-Plane Dedicated. Please, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, smash the like button, and don't forget to click on the notification bell, and you'll be notified when videos appear on the channel. Take care. We'll see you all soon. Cheerio.